Well, hey guys, it's nice to see you. We are back. Discover the location of the stolen, I don't know what. Okay, there's Harpy in there. Okay. I guess I'll kill them. So let's see.
This is the last of them. Let's get these crates out of here.
Those harpies are not really hard to kill. The supplies have already been removed from this container. Okay. I need to kill you, I guess.
Don't
Yeah, I
even
will.
blink it. These supplies belong to the Winterborn now.
We'll see. Do they? I mean, don't even think it. Why wouldn't I think it? Look, I think it. What are you going to do about it? Show the note to Chief Bazrag, let's go. Holy crap, that was a poor decision. And I survived because I fell into the water, that was fucking lucky. Ah, well, how do I reach this bridge? I mean, that was a poor decision from me, I admit. Holy crap. Oh my god, I'm so dead. And I was right, I'm dead. So, you know what? We'll do as usual. Oh my god. I mean, the Orcish land is actually fucking beautiful.
The clan peasants. Are they on their way to... You're the outsider who leaped into the bear's den to fight the Winterborn? Shan, the wood elf, mentioned you. Surprised you didn't end up all bruised and bloody like the rest of these fools. This is our home, not an amusement for your pleasure.
I saved you people.
And I appreciate that. Doesn't change the fact that I despise that you're here, though, sticking your nose in our business.
I was invited.
Ah, yes. The king's invitation. And what a royal bag of snakes that is. Look, you have my thanks for saving those people. As much as I hate it, I owe you a favor. But right now, I need to determine where they took the stolen supplies.
Maybe this note will help you find the supplies.
Let me see that. We've been betrayed, and for gold, no less. By Malakath, I'll make sure someone pays for this. Look, I need to protect the next caravan to come through the Merchant's Gate. If you truly want to help Hrothgar, then you will help me.
What do you want me to do?
This note indicates that the trader has interests in the city. I want you to track down this traitor and find our stolen shipments. The fastest way to
This
get
guy
to
is
the
quiet.
inside and on Kurogs is to expose the traitor and recover our supplies.
I'll go to Orsinium and see what I can learn.
I suggest you start your search in the inn. Gold and dark dealings often go hand in hand with drinking and celebrating. Don't disappoint me. I hate putting my trust in outsiders. Do everyone a favor and prove me wrong.
What are you the chief of?
I'm the chief of the Farron clan, one of the oldest and strongest clans in all of Hrothgar. Cool makes it sound like tradition is a bad thing, but by Malakath's broken tooth, tradition is the lifeblood of our culture. It's who we are.
That's why you're giving me so much grief?
You're a long way from home, sticking your nose where it doesn't belong. That's a good way to get it cut off, at least in my stronghold. Still, Malakath would call me a fool if I turned down help when it was freely offered.
Why would someone betray the old clans?
Unfortunately, not even orcs are agreed. War provides too many opportunities for those willing to trade in lives and suffering. Gold. It turns brother against brother. We were better off when we bartered for everything we needed.
What should I look for in the city?
Look for anything that would link this traitor to the note you found. Someone with a lot of gold to spend would be a good start. Then there are the Khajiit traders that were mentioned. How many of the cat people could there be in Orsinium?
I'll take this quest.
Why does the land spin so fast? This land. It promised hope and opportunity, but it hides a basket full of biting snakes. Do not mind me. I must have hit my head. Now I need to find my partners. If only the land would remain beneath my feet and the sky stay above my head.
What happened to you?
It was a nightmare. We were on our way to Orsinium, ready to start a new business, when we were set upon by Winterborn from the Reach. I whipped our beasts for all they were worth, but in their fear, they ran off the road and our cart overturned.
Where are your companions?
It is a mystery and a mystery. My partners, my friends, they are gone. I fear they went over the cliff, along with most of the books we brought from Daggerfall. Please find them. I would aid you, but my head spins like a broken top.
I'll find your partners.
Please hurry and find my friends. I fear that none of us will survive long on our own in this forsaken wilderness.
Tell me more about your business in Hrothgar.
Our partnership formed back in Daggerfall, where Jalare, Travofia and I established a successful book-selling business. When the opportunity presented itself, we decided to make the move to Orsinium. If only I knew what awaited us here.
Tell me about Jalore.
Jalare is perhaps the most cunning of us when it comes to business. She has a way with figures and calculations that makes even the most miserly coin counter jealous. And more, Jalare is my life and my love. We plan to marry in the spring.
Tell me about Travofia.
Travofia has paper and ink flowing through her blood. Her father and her father's father sold tomes and manuscripts, and she was educated working in their shop back in Sentinel. She and Jalare are like sisters, and I trust her completely.
You and your partners sells book?
Oh yes,
Sell books?
rare books, popular books, even a few ancient scrolls when we have them. And with connections throughout the Daggerfall Covenant, special orders pose no problem. With our Orsinium merchant's permit, we plan to open a shop in the city.
Orsinium merchant's permit?
Who knew orcs could be so bureaucratic? Nothing happens in the new city without the proper forms and licenses. After months of negotiation, we finally received the permit that allows us to open our shop in Orsinium. It's Jalare's dream come true.
Okay. Well, said something about going off the cliff. Oh, Travovia, you're right here.
Keep your head down and your voice low. We don't want to attract any attention.
What are you so afraid of?
Across the water. Harpies. Can't you see them? They came out of the sky. The feathered monsters. They snatched poor Jalare. I think they carried her up into those rocks. I'd go after them, but what can I do against so many harpies?
Namadin sent me to find you.
Luck and clear roads. I thought Namadine died in the crash or was taken by those feathered monsters. Please, if you can cross the river, save Jalare and secure our documents. We'll be forever in your debt.
What documents?
Jalare carried the merchant's permit, which allows us to establish our bookshop in Orsinium. Without those documents, everything we worked so long and hard for will amount to nothing.
I'll find Jalare, retrieve your documents, and meet you on the road to Orsinium. Let's go. You know, I'll do all that. Wait, there's a delve there? Oh, I'll do it. Quickly. Wait, is it there? Oh yeah, it is. The delve was actually fairly quick to load. Can I actually... Wait. Oh, it is blocked. Fuck me. Well... Okay, so I have to, yeah, I have to go around. Let's go. There's a quest too, so let's do it. Why is there so many Durzog in there? Isn't that the pet of the goblin? There's no goblin in there. Care about feeding the Durzog. I'll kill him. Let's see, I just want to see something. Do I have some chrome crates?
Makruti is
No, I
pleased
don't.
to see. Until next time.
Yeah, until next time. Like... Hold on. Yeah, I plan to exchange my gold at some point. With Krone. I will exchange my gold from Krone. Why is there a troll there? Like, why? It's like a mini boss. You know, I could sell all that shit that I store in the bank. It would be more gold. Die, please. Thank you. Takes so long. Let's take the quest. Whatever it is. A wooden whistle carved with woodland animals rests inside the backpack. Perhaps this whistle has an effect on Durzorg. Someone in Orsinium might be interested in it if it actually works. Take the whistle. Okay, discover the lore book. Whistle on a Durzorg. Okay. Just wanna go to the Skytron. Me bleed. Not very nice. Oh yeah. Use your super secret archer skill against me. I'm sure it'll work well. You can die for all I care. Thank you for the help. Holy shit. The lightning in there is amazing. Oh, it's a boss. Okay, how do you reach that fucking... I suppose like this. Okay, so I wasn't forced to go. Okay, you know what? I'll just make a run for it. I just want my fucking Sky Shard and I will get it. Yeah, I don't know why, but I felt the need to. Seeing that. Nice! So, is that an exit? This way, I mean? Probably not. It is. It is. Okay, they all ignored me and none of them saw me. Okay. Won't complain. Fuck's sake, where is my cable? Oui?
Ouais, c'est moi. Ça prend un peu plus de temps parce que j'étais sûr que c'était 14 h, je suis à Saint-Domingue et c'est à 14 h 30.
Yeah, so I was trying to find my fucking cable. You know, to cut my microphone, and I totally failed to find it at first, which is why you heard me speaking French to my mother over the phone. Yep. Oh, I'll kill you all. So what do I do? Do I actually, you know, just fucking explore like I do usually, explore the whole map and shit? Yeah, I feel like I wanna do that. No, that's what I usually do. So let's just do it. That's what I love to do. go find Jalore. Because, you know, we're close. Well, I guess it's up there. It is. Oh, well. The Harpies killed a merchant, but you find an official-looking document tucked within her robes. Take documents. The documents appear to be an Orsinium trade permit that give the bearer and their partner the rights and privilege to establish a business in the new city. Oh crap, I'm sorry about the loss. I'm actually sorry. Like, that guy was like, this is my love. So, the love of his life is actually dead. Sad. Holy crap. This map is beautiful.
You returned. Travofia and I started toward Orsinium, but we hoped you'd find us on the road. Were you successful? Have you changed our ill fate to good fortune?
I recovered the Orsinium permit of trade, but Jalora didn't make it.
My heart plummets at the news you bring, and all the light departs from my sky. I will take the Orsinium permit of trade, though. I do not know if I can do this without my Jalore, but I won't let her dream die too. Thank you.
Very sad. I'm actually sorry about his loss. Well, you know what? Let's go and visit the city. Since we are here. Where are we on the map? Okay, the city is right here. Yeah, we'll explore the whole snow part of the city first. Because, you know, snow. I like snow as pretty much as the desert region. What's that? Wait, what? Why do I have this? A gift from Orsinium? Oh my god. You know what? Kinda want that. It's actually cute. Okay, Stable Master first.
Outsiders are good for business, sure. But seeing all these tuskless faces walking around like they own the place makes me nervous.
Don't worry. I'm not here to fight you. Not yet, though. Can you imagine that? Yeah, like the outsiders, like, hey, don't worry, I'm not here to fight you. Not yet. Oh shit. No, 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 no! Fuck! Okay, what is it? Daily? Yeah, it's a daily. Like, it is a daily, right? Let me go check.
Looking for work? If not, move along. I haven't got time for idle chit-chat.
Yeah, okay, it's for the dailies. I'm not here for that. Find a buyer in Orsinium. Yeah, I can.
Ah, greetings, traveler. Hold a moment, won't you? I'm looking for a cave. It would be foul-smelling, likely surrounded by scattered bones and such. Have you seen such a place?
What's so important about this cave?
Ah, an inquisitive sort. I like it. I'm searching for a Nord Beastmaster named Nikolvara. My contacts tell me she possesses an enchanted whistle that can tame any creature in Tamriel. Marvelous, yes? Apparently she lives in a Durzog lair nearby.
Do you mean this whistle?
Excellent! I can't wait to try it out for myself. We'll be rich
Did you test it? How well did it work?
It's just a normal whistle. Nikolvara tamed the Durzog through skill and patience.
You're joking, right? I spent my last gold piece getting to this three-forsaken wasteland? A pox on these orcs and their stupid beasts. I suppose you've earned your cut, such as it is. I'll need to find a new opportunity now.
Yeah, I had no reason to lie to this guy. Like, literally no reason to lie to him. Except for to be a dick. Which I can be, you know. I can very much be a dick to random stranger in the Elder Scrolls Online, but I didn't feel like I wanted to be a dick to this one. Yeah, I can see the city is being rebuilt.
That was Malacath fanatics. Haven't you heard?
Visit the inn in Orsinium. Yeah, I don't. House of Orsimer Glorious. What is that? By order of the king, all relics, heirloom, and ancient tomes relating to the glorious heroics of the Orsimer people and the history of Hrothgar must be collected and turned over to the House of Orsimer Glories at the earliest opportunity. The goal is to fill the many displays in the House of Orsimer Glories with items of historic significance. Curator Yumuta will offer a reward for every item donated to the museum. For more details and to obtain a list of desired relics, inquire with Curator Omuta at the House of Orsimer Glories in the city of Orsinium. You should go to the House of Orsimer Glories and talk to the Curator Yumuta. Okay. Yeah, we'll do that at some point. Right now I'm just visiting. You know. Holy crap. The city did take a blow. Was there? No, but there's the dailies. I just go to every... Oh, the Gara below. Where is below to you? Other side of this wall? Yeah, okay, I'll enter there and... Oh shit, no. I don't want to unlock. Where's the Gara? Pretty sure she's supposed to be here. Oh, that is nice.
Malacath whispered of your strength. Those who remain true to the Daedric Prince of Vengeance must band together in these difficult times. Yet they who share our faith now move against us.
What do you mean? Who do you mean?
Winterborn raiders. Before King Kurog bottled them in Frostbreak, one group splintered from their mob. They seek the Vengeful Eye, a relic granted by the Daedric Prince himself.
Where's this relic?
The splintered mob was last spotted in catacombs, untouched since the siege of Old Orsinium. When I learned this, Malacath's rage quickened in my heart. Clearly a sign. The relic is there. It must not touch Winterborn flesh.
I'll search for this relic.
Scholars uncovered the catacombs at what they call Honor's Rest. Once inside, seek the Vengeful Eye. Return it swiftly when you find it.
What can you tell me about the Vengeful Eye?
The stories say it was given to Malacath's champions as a sign of his favor. Only the strongest wore it, and passed it to whomever could slay the bearer.
Why is it so important?
It is not. All that matters is what the Vengeful Eye represents. Malacath demands strength, despises weakness. The relic is a symbol for his followers, a holy mandate. This is why the Winterborn must never recover it.
Why not? What do they want with it?
A great warrior from the Reach was said to wear it last. It's why the Winterborn scrape and paw in the catacombs. They claim Malakath demanded their ancestors' service, that they have honored the Prince of Vengeance ever since.
Do the Winterborn have equal claim to the Vengeful Eye?
We are Malakath's children. He tempers us in Nirn's forge, beating us against the anvil of Hrothgar. He bears no love for the Winterborn. Malakath whispers to them so they may inflict themselves upon us, so we may prove ourselves the stronger metal.
Okay. So far, I like this DLC. It's actually, you know, what the fuck? This is more than a DLC. It's amazing. Look at the size of the map, really. Fuck's sake. This is gigantic. Okay, there's no quest there. Search for the Vengeful Eye. Where will it be? Oh, here! Well, oh my god. We have all the time in the world. Do we? I wanna go discover the way shrine there so we can travel. You know, the usual shit.
I've got what you need.
Pretty sure you don't get what I need.
Durang, get off that wall before you break your neck.
Actually, if I play with this NPC... No, it doesn't work. You know, I thought I would play with her. But apparently I was wrong. Oh, this is sad. So yeah, well, I'll treat this map like I treated the Ebonheart and like everything else. I will visit everything, then do the quest. And yes, I know I could go and visit the inn right now, but I won't. Did I go there? Yeah, I did. There was nothing. Remember that this is where the stable master is. So... there is a delve there. There's a boss. There is Pocket Mammoth. Really? Those are fucking adorable. I want one as a pet. Okay, did I? King Chief's Throne discovered. Is that it? Yeah, it is. And now to the delve. Oh, it's a bunch of goblins. I'm not afraid. I actually reached that delve again. Oh my god, this is scary. This is some scary shit. Yeah, that is some scary shit. Okay, let's go. And I didn't move. Just like that. Oh my god. Stop. I don't mind. I'll kill you both. Yeah, immobilize me, I don't care. Do I look like I care? Oh my god, my draconic power is almost there. Almost. We are close. Allow me to kill you. Quickly. I mean, if you didn't have so much HP, that would be more quick, but you know. Can't control that shit, can we? Oh well, I guess I'll kill the harpy too, because... Run away! Three of them, yeah, I can do that. Sure you don't want to add another one? Not too bad. Can I actually reach this way?
Kill the intruder. Protect the totem.
Yeah. Show me. Okay, you know what? I'll kill the little harpy first. Because they seem annoying. Yeah, okay. I avoided that shit, but okay. As you wish, game. I did avoid it. I don't know what you're doing here. I will kill you. Your boss. Okay, I can't stun her. If that's a she. Kinda assuming with the voice, but you never know. Okay, we did this. Bro, you're kinda in the way. I wanna pass her, so you could just die. You know, drop dead. I don't know what you're trying to do. But it was a shitty attack. Just saying. Why are you sitting in an ice cavern like this? Like just sitting there. Why? No idea. Yeah, I'll take the quest. Whatever it is. Marina, Warlord, Churion wouldn't explain anything to me. But I think I figured out the cause of the disappearances. I witnessed the Warlord's lover, the Hargraven Krala, use a stuffed bird totem to transform one of our prisoners into a bird. I fear that the Hargraven isn't restricting her transformation to just prisoners. I think she's using the totem on our own people. You should leave as soon as possible. I will. A smear of dried blood obscures the rest of this letter. Should try to find the bird totem mentioned in the letter. Yeah, I was there. Right now. Now, if I'm quick, I can maybe go back there before the boss is back. Maybe. If I'm lucky. Yeah, the boss did say something like quick before we get the totem or something. Why are you already back? I killed you before. Oh well. Didn't have enough the first time. No worries, I can kill you again. I'm not picky about that. Oh, she's back. Well.
Kill the intruder. Protect the totem.
This attack with the crows is really annoying to avoid. Like, it takes so much place. I did kill her already, that pissed me off. If I knew, I wouldn't have attacked her. Throw burning crows at enemies. Really? Who does that? Probably Krala Birdsong do that. Yeah, okay. Keep going. Wow, you wanna fight? Yeah, let's do it. I mean, I don't care. I wanted to leave. If you wanna die just before leave, no problem. You too, you wanna die? No worries. Let's do this. You three, I guess, because there's another one approaching. Yeah. Alright. For some reason it took me forever to kill this particular harpy. No idea why. Okay. You know, instead of drawing your bow and be like, oh my god, I swear I could see somebody at 2 meters away from me. Well, I don't know. Attack me. Of course you're an annoying one. Why wouldn't you be? I mean, the archer are DPS, you know, they can do a lot of damage, but at least they don't stun you. I fucking hate being stunned in this game. I fucking hate being stunned in any games, really. Have even more stun attack, please. I won't tell that to them because they could actually do that. Add even more stun attack. Please don't. Yeah, okay. If you say so. Just exiting the dungeon and my character is like, "Ugh!" Okay then. Be like this. Oh shit. That statue is flexing. I see. Okay. We discovered that. Nice. This is beautiful. This land is fucking... What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? Oh my god. Sucks to be this thing. Remind me of Bleak Rokyle. Yeah, I don't want to fight some mammoths. Or Durzog. I don't want to fight anything actually. Leave me alone.
Rotten luck, Chief. Don't see many new faces at Chateau Range. Our only neighbors are surly giants. Speaking of which, Chief Ogzor had a nasty encounter with a giant's club a short while ago. Best keep your voice low. We don't know how much time he has left.
How's the chief doing?
Dying. No amount of healing magic can fix smashed brains. Soon as he goes, Chatul is in for dark times. The clan will tear itself apart without a good contender for chief. I want to prevent that.
What do you have in mind?
We know which giant smashed the chief. I want to return the favor. That'll show the clan I'm a good contender, which would help keep the clan together. Thing is, I'm no tracker. Care to help me find the bastard?
Alright, I'll help you find the giant.
I have a few words to say to Chief Ogzor's mother. I'll meet you where Urkael the Cleaver's tracks begin. Don't know why we call him that. He carries a club.
Why did Urkael the Cleaver attack your chief?
I don't really know. Most giants are surly enough. Urkael the Cleaver, we've come to learn, is a mean drunk. Once, he tore off an Echater's crest and tossed it across the snow like he was skipping a stone. Heard they found it in Farron's stronghold.
You can't be serious.
You're right. Only made it 100 paces before it slammed into a tree. Took half a day to saw that bloody crest out. We tried to reattach the thing, but the Echater wanted nothing to do with it.
Why would Chatul fall into chaos without a chief?
Most of Chatul's warriors died in the first Winterborn raids. Without a good contender for chief, neighbor will fight neighbor for a title they can't hope to hold. We can't afford that, after losing so much to the raiders.
You're saying you'd prevent that?
Truth is, everyone's afraid. The chief kept this clan together for 2 decades. A strong contender will quiet their nerves. Slaying the giant who killed Chief Ogzor? None will doubt my strength.
Do you really want to become chief? You're very relaxed.
You want me to quote the Code of Malakath? Go on about vengeance and grudges? I've had my fill of that. Something I learned around all these Echater. The ones who bray the loudest never lead the pack.
Then, who should lead?
Someone whose actions speak loudest. Someone like Chief Ogzor. Yes, I want to be chief. I spent 2 decades watching this clan prosper under his guidance. I'm not relaxed. I just wasn't willing to kill my best friend for his clan.
Kill your friend? What do you mean?
Contenders for chief fight it out in the Bloody Knoll. It's our shrine to Malakath, up on the hill. He who emerges is chief. Simple as that.
Is the chief of Shadul always a man?
Well, of course. That's how it's always been. Never thought about it any other way. I suppose it's possible. Still, I wouldn't wish that on any woman.
Why not?
She'd face constant challenge. Whispers behind her back, bitter sulking, the petty disrespects you expect from children, but all from grown orcs who should know better.
Is that a bad thing?
We travel where the Echater travel. can't say it'd be good if the chief was stuck here defending him. Herself, I mean. I wouldn't want to put my clan through that, but that's me.
Why did her kill the cleavers? Blah blah blah, you can be serious, blah.
Most of truth is...
Why would anyone
afraid.
doubt your strength?
The chief kept... Ha! Exactly! Oh, you were asking. Well, I never challenged Chief Ogzor, even though people thought I could take him. But how could I kill my friend?
Oh well, the track begins here.
Alright, let's find Urkale the Cleaver. Is that a track? It's... no, sorry. It's just some melted snow.
Yeah, I'm tracking this shit, but I don't see the rest of the track.
Are we lost? 'Cause it feels like we're lost. You know, just follow me.
Yeah, follow me. Okay. Where are we going then? There's out there. Oh, he's right here. Or is it? Is it him? Oh no. What attack. Okay, that do a lot of damage. Now that's a lot of damage. Wander, then oh, this way.
Should I be quiet? Don't want to disturb your tracking. I'll be quiet.
Yeah, be quiet, please. I'm trying to doing something I never do.
Is that a track? It's no. Sorry. It's just
stay quiet, please. Where's the rest of the track? Up there? No. Oh, right here. Okay. I don't like the tracking missions. I don't. I really don't. Those are some ogre. I don't want to kill those. I don't care about them. So I come here. Then what? Where do I go from here? We go up there? No. What is this place, by the way? Bloody Knoll. I don't know. Should I just roam around until I find the giant? Okay. Just give me the location on the map. Thank you. Okay, nobody is giving the fucking location? Are you kidding me? Oh, watch a video, I don't care. Okay, well, people are like, oh, you need to find him yourself because, you know, it's the game. Where's the fun if I give you the location? Yeah, because I love crouching like a fucking idiot for hours, really. Yeah, and of course he's outside of the quest location. He's actually outside. What the hell? And what? Where is it supposed to be? Oh. It is right here. Come here. Music. It's kinda shitty. I don't like the tracking quest. Let's be honest, those are boring. It's just, oh, follow the yellow shit on the ground by crouching. What is the point, really? There's not. So, that's it.
Now for the trophy. It's disgusting.
Well, yeah, of course it is disgusting. What did you expect? You just leave me the fuck alone. I don't wanna fight you. Like, it's still behind me, like, fuck's sake. I'm waiting for him to catch up. Oh. Talk to Laurie. Where is he?
You were the one who helped Lieutenant
Listen, we both know you're the one who avenged the chief. Happy I could land a few good smacks. I'll tell you Zara when she's back. You deserve the credit.
Will that cause problems with you becoming chief?
That's up to the clan. I'm only doing it because Shatul needs a chief. Can't say I enjoy staking a claim while my friend is dying in that tent. I'm not so sure I want to be chief again.
Wait, you were a chief? Chief of what?
Small clan. Our stronghold let Shatul camp there in the summers, in return for choicest pick of a chater. Chief Ogzor wanted to strengthen the bond by marrying away his daughter. Ashruka was to be my hunt wife, but that didn't happen.
What do you mean?
Ashruka refused to be traded like the choicest pick of a chater. She chose exile rather than marry me. A month later, raiders from the Reach wiped out my whole clan. Chief Ogzor took me in.
What happened to Ashruka?
Don't really know. Shatul tries not to talk about its exiles. Chief Ogzor forbade anyone from speaking of her. I think he blamed himself for pushing her away. After her mother died, Ashruka and her father were always at odds. It was inevitable.
Did you blame her for leaving?
No. I've always respected how Ashruka held her ground, and I wasn't too keen on the match. I'd known her since she was a child, so going from Uncle Lorig to husband, we call that a Valenwood marriage. But don't let a wood orc hear you say it.
Did Chief Ogzor ever fear you would challenge him?
Never. Chief Ogzor knew I'd consider that a dishonor after what he'd done for me, and Shatul needed my muscle. It wasn't charity, if that's what you're thinking.
What happened to your old clan?
It was my own fault. I was more full of pride than sense back then. Shatul warned us of Reachmen they'd seen, prowling through the hills. I thought Chief Ogzor was trying to make up for Ashruka running off, and didn't pay it much mind. Then my clan was gone.
Enough about the past. Earlier you mentioned Yazara. Who is that?
Chief Ogzor's mother. Shatul's wise woman, though she hates it when we call her that. It falls to her to select the candidates for chief, and she's right over there.
Good to know. So, do I talk to her?
Impressive, Lorig. Why don't you show the others? Come closer. We should speak.
Yeah, I was waiting.
You avenged my son. I will not forget what you did for Shatul today, nor will the clan. If you are willing, I have need of someone so capable.
I'm listening.
If Shatul is to survive, there must be a new chief. Lorig is one contender. The other is Ulgesh. I want you to meet him.
Why?
Ulgesh returned from Orsinium shortly after my son's injury. He declared himself a contender, but I'm not sure why. The boy never had brains or ambition. Serving in the Orsinium Guard was my son's suggestion.
Why does that matter?
Shatul needs a chief who looks out for the clan before himself. We have no walls to hide behind, only our wits and our skill herding a chater. If Ulgesh has neither, I need to know.
Alright, where is Ulgesh?
I sent him after Scamper, our laziest at chater. Ulgesh can explain the task. He's never been talkative, but see what you can learn as you aid each other. I'll want to speak with you when you return.
Yeah, okay. Let's see.
Yeah!
I don't know what you want with me, but okay, I'll do it.
I think we lost the trail.
Yeah, basically we killed the giant. It's not a trail. Eat. You know what, before going to that guy, I will discover this first. Thank you. Then I'll go to Ulgesh.
Who are you?
Balriela, Yazara sent me to help you.
I don't need your help.
Yazara insists.
Alright. Let's finish this so I can get back to the clan.
What are we finishing?
Yazara asked for a snow truffle. This lazy beast can sniff it out. But it's a two-person job. I can't keep Scamper and hunt for a snow truffle.
Why does Yazara need a snow truffle?
No clue. A potion, maybe? You scout ahead, find a truffle patch. Give a whistle. I'll send Scamper your way.
What then?
Scamper will sniff the patch. If there's a snow truffle, he'll dig it up. You grab it and bring it to Yazara. Got it?
Got it.
Scamper is fast asleep. Give him a good kick to waken.
Where can I find Truffle Patch?
Near boulders or trees. Lots of them between here and Shatul. It's why they camp here in the winter.
They? Aren't you part of Shadow as well?
I lived in Orsinium for years. Sometimes I forget Shatul is home. Just find the snow truffle. It's cold out here.
Yeah, okay. My god, those things are... Ugh. Okay. Just follow me a bit. Okay. I don't know, why the fuck is this shit not following me?
Find the truffle patch and...
Oh.
Use your nose, Scamper.
So is that it? No? Okay. Oh my god, it's one of the annoying quests.
Damn. No snow truffle.
You know, I like the fact that I'm doing the work all alone.
I think he found one. That's the snow truffle. Grab it so we can get back.
Okay.
Scamper earned some sleep. Let's get back to Shatul. Get that snow truffle to Yazara. And thanks. I think you found one.
Okay, is it me or the quests are
Did
bugging?
you find Olgesh?
Yes, he asked me to bring you this snow truffle.
Good. Give it here. Olgesh passed my test. Scamper has always required 2 people to wrangle. For Olgesh to send you back with the snow truffle tells me he learned to master his temper.
Wait, what if Olgesh had lost his temper?
He'd have tried to kill you. But you slew Urkael the Cleaver. I expect Olgesh would now be dead.
I see. What now?
Lorig and Olgesh are the only clear contenders for Chief. They must enter the Bloody Knoll and duel beneath the stern gaze of Malakath. The one who emerges shall be the new Chief of Shatul.
No, wait, I slew Urkael the Cleaver and brought you the snow truffle. I could be a contender.
Only an orc can become Chief of Shatul, or of any orc clan. It's... I can't say it any simpler than that.
Alright, never mind.
I have not forgotten what you did for us. On behalf of Shatul, I name you Bloodkin. You shall always have a place among us. I already sent Lorig to the Bloody Knoll. Could you inform Olgesh he is to fight? I would do so, but I must attend to my son.
I'll inform Olgesh.
Olgesh should be at his tent. And thank you for the snow truffle, Bloodkin. Sometimes the smallest favors are hardest to repay.
Why did you need the snow truffle?
It was my son's favorite food. His hearthwife. She has dozens of recipes. He loved them all. He won't be able to taste it. His mind, you see, there's nothing left of him. But I'll mix it into the poison so he enjoys it one last time.
Poison? What poison?
The poison I shall feed the husk that remains of his body.
It's a mercy.
No, it is me. Murdering my own son.
Then why do it?
Shatuel must survive. Before a new chief is chosen, the old chief must die. By the time Lorig and Ulgesh reach the Bloody Knoll, the poison will finish its work. Malakath will take no offense.
I don't understand.
There is no shame in that. You are not an orc. You are not of Shatuel. But you are bloodkin to our clan. Know that it must be done, and that only I can carry this burden. Shatuel must survive.
Okay, well... You know what? For somebody having his head crushed... Well, seems pretty healthy. Just saying. Why am I doing this quest entirely? I have no idea. Oh, hello.
Over here. We need to talk. You looked different from inside Ulgesh's helmet.
I don't understand. Who are you?
Ushruka, exiled daughter of Chief Ogzor. Soon the new chief of Shatuel.
Explain yourself.
A merchant friend keeps me informed of Shatuel. When she brought word of my father's injuries, I had to return and contend for chief. Shatuel must survive.
Why did you disguise yourself?
As an exile, I'm not allowed to enter Shatuel. But Ulgesh is no exile. I traded him a new set of armor for his old, then returned to my clan. My own grandmother couldn't tell the difference.
Why did you sound so different when you were wearing the helmet?
The real Ulgesh has a squeak in his voice. One day he paid Morkel's forge wife to make him sound like an ogre. He always wore the helmet everywhere he went. It still smells like sweaty breeches and onions. I cleaned it 3 times. Nothing worked.
Can you even become chief?
Have you been to Orsinium? The king hammers away at traditions which keep orcs locked in squalid strongholds. He tempers us, forges us into something new, something better. I will become chief of Shatuel, and in a decade, it will become tradition.
But will Shatuel accept you?
Some won't. They may challenge me, and I'll have to kill them. But when any other clan clucks about the Code of Malakath, Shatuel will band together as we always do. We'll triple their rate on Echater, a built-in blood price for the disrespect.
Do you think that will work?
I think we'll get rich off the Malakath zealots. That will make the king happy. And if he asks me to be his chief wife, I'll decline. But I'll offer him the chance to be my king husband.
What do you think of Lorig?
Lorig is a fine warrior, better than my father. But that's the problem. He never challenged my father. He's like an Echater bull that refuses to mate no matter how much ginger pulp you feed him.
But what do you think of him?
I haven't thought about that in years. He was always Uncle Lorig to me. He taught me how to play chop. Always called me Little One, even when I was nearly his height. I looked up to him. Then Father insisted I become his hunt wife.
Do you hold that against him?
Lorig's heart was never in the match. But refusing would have led to a feud. Father was insufferable. A chief's daughter must bear the clan's burdens. But children are a burden I don't ever plan to bear. Not for the clan, not for anyone.
I see, so what now?
Now I head to the Bloody Knoll. There I will kill Lorig and become chief of Shatuel. For this to work, my grandmother must know my intentions. Inform her, and I swear upon my mother's memory, I will repay the favor when I am chief.
What should I tell Yazara?
Tell her the truth. I don't care if she approves. She will need to prepare the clan for my success. If Malakath disapproves, he can strike me down in the Bloody Knoll. But Shatul must survive. Go. There's little time.
Alright, I'll let her know. This is complicated matter, really.
My son. Chief Ogzor is dead. Lorig waits at the Bloody Knoll. Is Olgesh on his way?
Actually, Ushruka is heading to the Bloody Knoll.
What? Ushruka was exiled from Shatul. I would never allow her to contend for chief.
That's why she posed as Ulyash.
She... that foolish girl. We're a traditional clan. Shatul will never accept an exiled woman as chief.
Oh, why not? Ushruka will make a good chief.
Had she become Larig's huntwife as my son wanted, Shatul would have stayed for the wedding. We would have been there when the Reach attacked Larig's clan. Her selfishness led to their destruction.
I see. What about Lorig?
A chief who lost his entire clan to raiders from the Reach? He refused to challenge my son, to give him an honorable death under Malakath's gaze, because of friendship. No matter his prowess in battle, he is soft in the heart.
There are no other contenders in your clan.
Take this ritual blade. It is flawed at its core, just like Lorig and Ushruka. Replace the blade of the weakest contender.
You know what? I can't do that. It's not fair.
Fair? I just watched my son die. None of this is fair. The flawed blade is a test. A weak contender who survives despite this setback deserves to become chief of Shatul.
Do you really believe that will happen?
When the blade fails, the weakest contender will most assuredly die. If she... go, there is little time. Malakath favor the victor.
You know, I won't do it. It's not fair. Well, if I got a choice to not replace the blade, I won't. And we'll see who wins. Like, let the best one win. I don't want to. Holy crap. Okay. Okay. That felt stupid. I was just searching for a way to enter. How do I do that? I can't jump over that, like there's an invisible wall. Oh, okay. Ushruka's weapons rack. Well, you know what? Ushruka. Why not? Hide before the duelists arrive. I don't know.
Ushruka? You have to go. If Olgesh sees you, he'll kill you.
Olgesh is in Orsinium. He sold me his armor before I came to Shatul.
No. What have you done?
Shatul must survive. Don't hold back, Lorig.
Malakath favor the victor.
Let's see.
Goodbye, little one.
Yeah, that was not fair at all. Fuck it. Orcs are unfair as fuck. Really. Yeah, like, oh, I'll give one of them a fake weapon. So yeah, if they win with the fake weapon, they deserve to to be the chief, yeah, my ass.
You've returned. Who is the new chief of Shatul?
Lorik was victorious.
I see. Our clan will believe Malakath favors the loyalty Lorik showed my son. They'll accept his victory, for now. I shall advise him, if he allows it, and I will watch for weakness in his heart. Shatul must survive.
There's a book there. No, the lore book are not on my map.
You alone emerged from the Bloody Knoll. Did you pray to Malakath for your victory?
I needed no prayers, only my strength.
Then go forth, my chief, and receive your clan.
This is not justice.
Shatul, I present your new chief.
Chief Ogzor was good for Shatul. Though Ushruka fell by my hand in the Bloody Knoll, I vow to lead by her father's example.
So now we have a new chief. Everyone is ready to forget Chief Ogzor, to ignore his murder.
What are you talking about?
Urkael the Cleaver robbed me of my husband's mind, but Glagosh is to blame. She secretly worships Boethia, the Daedric Prince of Murder. Her prayers brought about Chief Ogzor's death. I haven't found the proof.
And you want me to find it?
I am no longer Hearthwife of Shatul. My husband's life was stolen from me by his Huntwife, my own clan sister. I want justice.
Tell me what you need.
Try the Giants' camp where Chief Ogzor fell. Or Lugbag. Ask what he heard the night before the attack. And search Glagosh's tent. Confront her with anything you find. I want to know what she has to say for herself.
What if I find something? How would she be punished?
Shatul travels with the Achater. We have no prisons, just the Code of Malakath. If you wrong another in the clan, you have two choices. Pay in gold or pay in blood.
What kind of evidence do you need?
I don't know. Poison, ritual sacrifice, time when she slipped away from the clan. Anything that connects her to Boethia.
Yeah, okay, I'll do that, but... yeah... I guess I can do it now. Okay, Boethia's glories, you know. Search the giant camp. Let's go. Is there something here? Except the fire? Oh, poison hunting blade. No, you didn't see me. Please.
You're the one who helped Scamper find the snow truffle. Everyone calls him lazy, but they just don't know how to motivate him.
Rogzash said you heard something the night before the Chief Osgore died.
It's nothing. Well, Stubbs went missing that night. When I caught her out in the snow, I heard someone singing. It sounded like Glagosh, but I didn't stay to listen. If the chief's huntwife wants to sing alone at night, that's her business.
Really suspicious.
I should have been at my husband's side. He'd still be alive, and I'd still be his hunt wife.
I had some questions.
Oh? About what?
I found this sword at the giant camp.
That's my hunting blade. Chief Ogzor must have grabbed it on his way to the giant camp. Careful how you handle it. The blade has a paralyzing poison on the edge.
Why would Chief Osgore use your hunting blade?
His sword jangles. Lots of little buckles on the scabbard. But mine is quieter than a thief. I bet he didn't want to wake me the morning he was injured. Damned fool, trying to prove himself. Didn't want his hunt wife along to fight the giant.
Can you explain this book I found in your tent?
You rummaged through my tent? If you weren't bloodkin, I could gut you for that. Not that my things are your business, but it's a book of battle poetry. I read them occasionally.
The book is about Boethia betraying Trinimac.
It's what they preach in Orsinium, isn't it? Always wise to keep in touch with the king's politics. Better to know the old myths than sound like a bumpkin.
What about the singing lugbag heard the night before Chief Osgore's injury?
We're a clan that travels the range. It gets boring at night. Sometimes we sing to keep up our spirits.
Lugbag was away from Shadul. He said it sounded like you.
No, that. I wasn't singing. I was chanting. I was out hunting when I nearly stumbled into a mammoth. They have poor night vision. If you chant the way the giants do, sometimes you can fool them into thinking you're not a threat.
Alright, I see.
Well, I don't. What is the point of your questions?
Rogzesh think you're behind Chief Osgore's death.
Yeah. The poor girl is still young. She can't accept that our husband fell in fair combat. There is no conspiracy. Just a good man who fell before his time. Tell her that.
Yeah, okay. She actually doesn't seem suspicious anymore to me. I mean, her explanation, they make sense.
So, what did you find? What did she have to say for herself?
I found Glagosh's hunting blade at the giant camp and a book of Boethia in her hand.
I knew it. Her hands are red with my husband's blood.
Actually, Chief Osgore took her hunting blade to the giant camp.
Well, I don't know why he would. But you're right. His own blade was still in the tent. That means nothing. She's still a Boethia cultist.
Glagosh said she had the book to study Orsinium politics.
What does Glagosh care about Orsinium politics? The book proves her guilt. What about Lugbag? He heard something the night before my husband was struck down.
He heard Glagosh. She was chanting outside the village.
You see, a cultist chants to her Daedric prince, just like the stories. I bet she was cavorting in the moonlight. Perhaps she was chanting to Ensorcel Urkhael the Cleaver.
She said she was trying to calm a mammoth.
We've all seen her do that before. Of course she would say that. Followers of Boethia live only to deceive. It was Boethia worship.
I don't know who to
believe
anymore.
No matter what she says. Chief Ogzor deserves justice. Something must be done about Glagosh.
Alright, what do you propose?
This is enough evidence for me to demand the blood price from Glagosh.
It's clear you both love Chief Ogzor. If Shadul must survive, you should support her, not accuse her.
You're right. I was just so angry. If she had been there beside him, he'd still be alive. We'd still be a family. I'll speak with Glagosh. We both lost someone important to us.
Okay. If we can avoid the bloodshed. Yeah, you know, it's a game, I know, but I like avoiding that kind of shit. Yeah, I wanna go left first. I'd like the map to change back to the big one. Thank you, I can't see shit. Yeah, okay. Fuck's sake. Holy crap, I love this map. It's actually pretty good. If you ask me. Okay, where's the... Oh, crap. Let's not miss it. There's an area of interest. Wonder if I can reach it from here. Probably. Let's see. Yeah, again. Forlorn Watchtower. Well, this watchtower did see better days, if you ask me. There's a grotto too. that I want to discover. Yep. Ouch. Oh crap. That hurts. Oh well, there's a quest this way. Let's go. Okay, is this fucking harpy still following me?
Aren't usually that much trouble.
No.
Oh, these ever met a Reeker? I hate those sneaky little bastards.
What happened to you?
My hunting party got ambushed by Reeker raiders of all things. They were organized and their leader was powerful. He used magicka. They dragged off 2 of our hunters, including my twin sister Zubasha.
Do you want some help?
You do that? Maruk took 2 hunters and went after Zubasha and Therig. But we're all tired and not used to being out on our own. If you can kill the Reeker chief and acquire his totem, I'll be able to save face with the clan elders.
I'll find your hunters and get the Reeker chief's totem for you.
Maruk's probably the strongest in our party. He took the uninjured hunters and went after the Reeker. They headed toward the cave in the cliffside.
You seem a little young to be leading a hunting party.
Yeah, maybe. This was our first time out on our own and things didn't go as planned. I'm responsible for what happened. Dorga's death is on my shoulders, and on the Reekers. But I don't want to lose any more of my friends.
What were you doing out here?
It was my idea. I wanted to show we were ready to help our clan. Prove ourselves, you know? We wanted to see if we could make a kill without the help of an older hunter. Well, most of us anyway. Jazim just tagged along to be with his brother.
You felt you needed to prove yourselves?
With all the outsiders coming to Hrothgar, we wanted to prove our worth. Show we can handle ourselves. Gather meat, furs, provide for the clan. Never expected to get ambushed by Reekers, though. With your help, maybe we can make this right.
Any idea why the Reekers attacked you?
I know it sounds strange, but the Reekers behaved like a raiding party. I even saw their leader bark commands in some gibberish language. If I don't salvage this, make things right, I'll bring shame to my mother. She's the hunt wife of our clan.
And if I collect the Reekers leader's totem, that will help you?
The chieftain won't give up the totem willingly. But if I can give the totem to our elders and bring most of our hunters home, it will prove we aren't totally incompetent. I'll answer for what happened, but I want to make it as right as I can.
It will prove that we're not piece of shit. Well, okay. Good luck with that. I mean, I will help you at some point. Just not yet. Yeah! This map is well optimized too. I have good FPS. Pretty much all the time. There's some quest there. Pocket mammoth. Those things are adorable. I want one as a pet. Hello there.
Where could she be? My wife. She's out there somewhere. On the ice. She could be injured. Dying. Or worse, those hideous little creatures might have gotten her.
Tell me what happened here.
Oh, it was a disaster. We were on our way to Orsinium, my wife and I. She's Lady Sovel, ambassador to the High King. She was coming to negotiate a trade agreement. But the ships went off course. Crashed in the storm. And now Sovel is missing.
So this guy was being cold the whole time and now he's like acting all smug with a coin that he flip? Yeah. Orsinium is on the other side of the province.
You want to discuss geography? Now? My wife is missing. We need to find Lady Sovel. She was helping people off one of the wrecks. The other survivors. Captain Henriza won't risk any more sailors, but perhaps you could search the ice for me?
I'll search for survivor on the ice.
High King Emmerich relies upon my dear Sovel. If she were here, she'd know what to do.
Tell me more about Lady Sovel and her mission.
My Lady Sovel. If it will help, I'll tell you whatever you'd like to know. High King Emmerich sent her to negotiate a lucrative trade agreement with Orsinium. But it's probably too late for that now. What else would you like to know?
Tell me more about the storm.
It was powerful. Practically a blizzard. I think it blew us off course, but who am I to judge such things? I'm not a sailor and terrible with directions. Sovel says I'd get lost on my own estate if not for all the servants.
You think it's too late to complete Lady Sovel's mission?
I'm not sure how these negotiations work. It's really more of Sovel's area of expertise. Without her, I don't know who can deal with Orsinium. We did have an orc with us. Skordo.
Oh yeah, I remember
Sovel thought
Skordo.
well of him. But you know how orcs can be.
When was the last time you saw your wife?
The last time I saw my wife. Right after we hit the ice. The storm was raging and everything was loud and confusing. Sovel sent me ashore with the first group of survivors. She stayed behind the hill, just like she always does. Please find her.
Yeah, well, I was going this way. So why not?
I hear someone helped the Weird Sister save the Weird Tree.
I was going this way for the... Misery, kinda in the way. You kidding me? How much? Why? And they stay alive once. And they have good HP too. They don't die in one hit. What the hell? It's not the right way. Let's go see. Hey there.
You don't look familiar. Which of the ships were you sailing on when we hit the ice?
I wasn't on a ship. I'm here to help the ambassador and any other survivors.
I'm the first mate of the flagship, Matir's Fortune. I came down here to secure the hatches when I saw the ambassador's bodyguard. Then I hit my head. I don't remember anything after that.
How'd your fleet end up so far off course?
Now that you mention it, I thought something was wrong. I never sailed with Captain Henriza before, and I never sailed this part of the sea, so I could have been mistaken. I tried to reach the captain, but that's when we ran into the blizzard.
Do you think Captain Henriza made a mistake?
I wouldn't want to disparage the captain. She works for Lord Ethian's father, and most of the ships belong to him. Because of the ambassador's mission, they wanted to make an impression. Nobles.
What about the ambassador's bodyguard?
Skordo the Knife? He's an orc from North Point. The ambassador brought him along in case we ran into any trouble. He told me that he thought something was going on, and asked me to keep my eyes open.
Any idea where I can find the ambassador?
The ambassador? I have no idea. I did see Lady Sovel and the captain having a heated discussion right before the storm hit. Oh dear. I hope the ambassador wasn't injured when we crashed.
There's a camp nearby. You'll be safe there.
I'll go check on Lord Ethian. He's a nervous sort.
Yeah, attack me all you want, I don't care. Yeah, of course. An attack I couldn't see, that hit me, you know what? No, you don't. Trust me, you don't. One after the other, I don't care. We'll all die. You know what, since I started this quest, let's finish it. I'd like to... Cannot mount in this location? What do you mean? Of course I can. Look at me. The water seems so cold. Well, I guess it is.
Anyone that's not a reeker, that is, you could use a hand. Whoever you are, can you move some of these damn crates? I'm stuck.
Oh, hello,
Furniture
Scarlo.
tore up my sword arm. I'm practically useless.
I remember you.
Stupid ship started collapsing around me. Figured I was gonna sink before I got out from under this mess.
Are you right?
Sure, I enjoy being crushed under rubble as I slowly sink into icy water. What kind of question is that? And just who in oblivion are you?
Very funny, Scarlo. It's good to see you too.
I had a feeling I'd be seeing you again. You do have a habit of wandering into the most disastrous situations.
What happened to you after Cold Harbor?
Cold Harbor. I'd prefer to forget about that dismal place. I lost a lot of good friends there. A lot. Poor Darien. Do you remember Darien? He was a good man.
Wait, Darien is dead?
Less depressing.
No, he was not dead. What about Ravenspire? Is everything alright?
How should I know? This may shock you, but I'm not much of a keep-in-touch person. Honestly, I picked up my rucksack and walked not long after you left. Things probably settled down, but I doubt we got all the vampires. Creepy bastards.
We can catch up later. Lady Sovel's husband sent me.
He did he? Last time I saw that spineless skeever, him and Chorus the Mage were walking away. They left me under here to die. I heard them talking about the captain and the ambassador as they left.
Who's Chorus the Mage?
He's one of Captain Henrise's lackeys, a shifty-eyed mage who was always skulking around. Didn't like him. Look, help me out. I don't think I can swing a sword right now, but I need to make sure the ambassador is all right.
What about the captain and the ambassador?
Hard to believe, but not every Breton likes that High King Emmerich made peace with the orcs. They call us savages, and they want Lady Sovel's mission to fail. Captain Henrise wasn't shy about telling the ambassador just what she thought about orcs.
Let's try to find Lady Sovel. Oh, we got a traitor then.
I won't be much use in a fight, so I'll follow you. I suggest checking out more of the ranks, or maybe she headed for that tower.
Yeah, follow as you want. I don't care. I don't want to fight everything on the way. Pretty obviously.
Did you find my dearest Sovel? Please tell me she's all right.
This one gave up. Okay, they all gave up.
Have you found my wife yet? Please tell me that you know where Sovel is.
We haven't found the ambassador yet.
Where could she be? And why did she have to stay on the ship? She cares for everyone else, but refuses to safeguard herself. Scordo, you were supposed to protect her.
Could the captain or one of the crew have had a hand in her disappearance?
Impossible. The captain works for my father. She would never harm my wife. Wait. We saw the captain head toward the signal tower. If that's where Sovel is, then I have to go there too.
Mm-hmm.
Damn milksop is gonna get himself killed. Go after him.
Yeah, don't worry. More neither.
My father will pay you!
Who are you? Oh, the mage chorus. They talked about it. You know what? I don't want to fight you behind. Fucking ice wall. I don't want to fight Mei right now. No, you don't fucking heal yourself, fuck's sake! It takes long enough! My god! You know, I said no ice wall. And I meant it. I will stay very close to you in case you have this silly idea to heal again. Yeah. Stop with the ice wall. Really. It won't work. It will never work. Thank you.
Help! I'm on top of the tower!
Oh wait, a tower easy to climb. Okay, what the fuck is wrong with you?
She's not here. And I think maybe that mage tried to kill me. Well, maybe he was trying to kill you.
Tell me the truth, are you responsible for the ambassador's disappearance?
What? How dare you insinuate such a thing?
I do.
I would never! I'm as at a loss as to where Soville is as you are. My father promised we would go off course just long enough for Soville to miss her meeting. She wasn't supposed to be harmed.
What was supposed to happen?
We were just... It was supposed to... The captain has worked for my father for years. Father, you just can't say no to him. He said that the captain would take care of everything. By the gods, what have I done? Soville will never forgive me.
You must have some idea about where we should look.
I truly don't know. It wasn't supposed to happen like this. Terrible storm, all those sailors who died. My father said Captain Henriza would make sure that no one was harmed. We were only supposed to get into port late.
Let's go downstairs. We'll look for Lady Soville together. Because, you know, it seems kind of windy in there. Like, really windy. Wait. Am I really that close to the... Oh yeah. I am. Good.
There you are. Scordo found something. While you were up in the signal tower, Scordo did some scouting, and he thinks he figured out where Captain Henriza disappeared to. He went to see if the ambassador was there as well.
Where did Scordo go?
Just down the path here. He found what looks to be an old smuggler's bolt hole in the rocks. Scordo sent me back so I could tell you all about it. He's waiting for you over there.
Etienne and I will meet you up with Scordo.
I'll head back to camp. I need to check on the survivors.
See that cave? That's an old smuggler's hole. I bet my last gold piece that Captain Henriza is in there. Maybe the ambassador.
What's so special about that cave?
Nothing really, just a gut feeling. I learned a long time ago not to ignore my gut in situations like this. Besides, I saw one of Henriza's lackeys sneak in there trying to be all stealthy. I'm sure that's where Lady Soville is.
Do you think Captain Henriza can be reasoned with?
Why would you want to reason with someone like that? Do you reason with an angry Wamasu when it's trying to eat your face? No, you... ogre dung. What's that fool Ethian up to now?
I guess I better go and see.
I know you're in there, Henriza! Where's my wife?
Run back to your father, you pathetic little man.
Free my wife at once, you villain!
I'm going to do your father a favor.
She stabbed me!
Of course she did. Are you an idiot?
Emmerich will hear of this, you blackguard.
You know what? You can stab me all you want. I don't
Nothing
care.
but a filthy orc lover. I should have gutted you the moment you entered our camp.
What's that? Sorry, what's that? What was that attack, really? Okay, you have way too much attack. Like, let's be honest. Okay, does escaping crowd control take all my stamina, like all of it? It did. Yeah, okay, she should have fallen, but you know, we don't care, right? Yep, I can't escape crowd control because it demands too much of stamina. This is stupid. Shit is a hello there.
If you could untie me, I would greatly appreciate it. And would you know if my husband is safe? He's Lord Ethian, and I made sure he got off the wrecked ship with a few of the crew and passengers.
I'm sorry, Captain Henrisa stabbed him while he was trying to rescue you.
Ethian? My husband? Tried to stand up to Captain Henrisa. I never expected him to do such a thing. Ugh. Why didn't he stay with the rescued crew? He was never good in a crisis. Tell me, how bad was he injured?
I'm not sure. Scorlo is with him.
This is all Ethian's father's fault. What a vile man his father is. Ethian never could say no to him. And Ryza was eager to tell me all about it after she captured me. If Ethian dies because of this, I'll find a way to make his father pay.
I'll untie you. The quest was kinda quick. It's okay.
I should go see my husband.
Oh, he's still alive. No, he's dead.
My poor Ethian. He wasn't a brave man, but he tried to stand up against that vile Henrisa.
Your husband wanted to make sure you were safe.
He did, didn't he? Thank you. Now, I have a job to do. I'll mourn Ethian after I have fulfilled my obligation to High King Emmerich. I'll send Scordo ahead to Orsinium to let them know we are on our way. Perhaps we'll see you there.
Yeah, perhaps.
The orcs will negotiate with me. There's still time to salvage my mission and make sure Ethian's father lives to regret what he set in motion. But thank you. Without your timely assistance, more innocents would have been lost.
Is there anything else I can do?
No, my friend. You've done more than enough. The rest is up to Scordo and me. I knew Baron Matir was a despicable man. But to force his son into this treasonous scheme? I never could quite free Ethian from his father's influence, though.
Etienne was very worried about you. It's obvious he loved you.
Is it? Ours was an arranged marriage. I suspect that when his father learned of my true political feelings, he was extremely disappointed. Still, Ethian had a good heart, and we got along well. At least we did when his father wasn't interfering.
Etienne seemed genuinely surprised that Henrisa wanted to harm you.
Ethian's father hoped to deal with two problems at the same time. My marriage to his son, and Emmerich's treaty with the orcs. But his scheme led to his own son's death, and he'll answer for that. I plan to tell High King Emmerich everything.
You know, I have a thing with High King Emmerich. I could help. I could go and tell him, and since I you know, literally saved him from death, we will listen to him. Oh wait, we missed Adele. First of all, let's go up there. Okay, we'll be right back.
Malakath, I pray your words